Hey everybody, I just wanted to post something really quick about ingredients. I have lots of discussions with some friends and some customers of mine all the time about ingredients and products, and I get text messages and I get Facebook messages from people asking me to check certain things out all the time. So I just was having a conversation with someone that sent me a text about some products that she's been using for a long time that she has been kind of, I guess, obligated to continue buying. She's been in an auto ship situation, and she's finally wanting to do something different because she's, for whatever reason, not satisfied with the results and doesn't really want to pay as much. So I finally looked into what she was currently using just to see ingredients wise, and I'm like I'm kind of shaking right now. So maybe I shouldn't be making a video immediately, but I just want to let you guys know, if you are not familiar with what is in the products that you're using, ingredients wise, seriously, do yourself a favor and look at what is in the products that you're using. And if you don't know what something is, feel free to ask me, because I would love to at least just shine some light on it. So the one thing that I have is this chemical card that a girlfriend of mine gave me like 4 years ago, before I had kids, before I cared about what I was using. And I always held on to it because it at least showed me that I needed to kind of like start looking into what I was using. And I always would see ingredients and knew they probably weren't that good. But at the time, honestly, I just didn't care. I loved the products that I was using. I loved going and buying them. I would drive over to Orlando and go to the mall, or I would order them online or whatever. So to get to my point, my friend specifically sent me some products, and I looked at the ingredients, and specifically some of them are, she's in a mom group over, it's in Florida, it's on the other side of the state, and she said that there are so many moms that recommend this one particular product for their children, and like, it's making me really angry because if you're going to use a product and you really like it for yourself for whatever reason, that's fine. But to put something on your child, as a mom myself, it like floors me that people would put their children at risk of using some of these things. So in this particular product, there is aluminum, which is a neurotoxin and can absolutely, and has been linked to all kinds of brain issues, all kinds of neurological issues. There are 3 different kinds of parabens. There are PEGs, so just referring back to my simple chemical card, and this is all the way back from 2011. So parabens, this is just like simple matter-of-fact stuff. Parabens are hormone disruptors that have been found in breast cancer cells. They're prevalent in lotion, shampoo, shaving cream, sunscreen, makeup, and baby wash. Parabens are also, that's a huge reason why I always talk about deodorants or antiperspirants, because aluminum is an antiperspirant. It's a heavy metal. It keeps us from perspiring, so it keeps us from sweating. But when I see aluminum in sunscreens that are specifically being targeted for kids, or just products in general, face products, it's really sad to me and maddening. 3 different types of parabens: methylparaben, ethylparaben, butylparaben. So like I just said, parabens are linked to breast cancer specifically. PEGs are allergens, toxin contaminants, and they're also linked to cancer. They're prevalent in sunscreen, shampoo, hairspray, skin cream, sunscreen. I think I said that one, in baby soap. What else? I mean, there's like the list of ingredients that are in these particular products that my friend has asked me about. I've never really looked in that deeply to them, but I'm just encouraging you guys, as consumers, as moms, as dads, whatever you are. Again, I used to not care what I used to use on myself. True story. But I started caring once I got pregnant, and especially now that I have children, I am very careful what I put on them. I absolutely read the ingredients, and if I don't know what the heck that word is, I'm going to look it up. So one of the main reasons that I use Lemongrass Spa products is because I don't have to question what the ingredients are, and I don't have to worry, and also I'm not paying an arm and a leg. So I'm going to post this little chemical card, and I'm not going to tell you guys, this is not a ploy like to buy some lemongrass, but I am encouraging you to look at what is in the products that you're using and understand the short-term effects and the long-term effects, because this is real and these things can hurt you in the long run and in the short run. And again, if you're going to make a decision to put this stuff on yourself, that's fine. You're an adult, but please don't do this to your children. Okay, rant over.